This game was so fun, we thought we'd just give you some bonus football here on Country 93.1. Muskegon Catholic Central and Freeport Captains leading out at center field, at midfield, I should call that. And the score is tied up 21-21. We're going to go to overtime, and what happens in overtime is each team will get a possession at the 10-yard line, and they'll have a set of downs to try and score a touchdown or a field goal. And after each team gets a chance, if one team's ahead after those chances, they win. Otherwise, each team gets a chance again, and they keep on going. I believe after the second set, they must go to try a two-point conversion, if I'm not mistaken, Tom.
Yeah, I believe that is correct. And what an outstanding football game and atmosphere here, a packed house at Caron Stadium. I mean, Matt, this is why I would love to see Muskegon Catholic be a member of the Lakes 8. You know, to play regular games like this against Fruitport and Spring Lake and, you know, Orchard View's down this year, but OV, I just think it would be a great for Muskegon Catholic and area football, but we've been treated to a great football game, and there's more excitement to come here.
Yeah, if all the athletic directors in the Lakes 8 could see how many people are at this game from the visiting side, that's another thing. I mean, you got teams that are close by, fans that really follow their team and will go on the road, and when it's not a long road trip, it's a lot easier to follow them. There's a lot of things that would make sense. We talked to Eric Adams during the Crusader kickoff show. He said they were going to try and make an effort to see if they could be that eighth team in the Lakes 8. They made overtures last year, but were told no thank you.
Well, and just so a lot of people know, the reason MCC is playing Orchard View this year, Fruitport this year, Grant, is because Newaygo left the Lakes 8, making it effectively the Lakes 7. And they still haven't added a team, and you and I both agree MCC would be a natural fit.
So the Trojans will take the ball first on offense. They will be going left to right. They're at the 10-yard line of MCC. No time on the clock. I believe each team gets one timeout, if I'm not mistaken. Failer's in the shotgun, and he's going to try pass this thing into the end zone. He drops back, looking. He's got a man, and incomplete. Nice job there. He had Vile, but it was knocked out of his hands. I believe that was Brant McCullum on the defensive play for MCC as he broke that pass up.
Yeah, great play by Brant McCullum there, knocking the ball loose. And again, even if Fruitport is able to score here, MCC will get their turn as well. So, but obviously, if you keep them from scoring at all, then you're really in good shape. That's why it's an advantage to have the ball second in overtime.
Second down, goal from the 10 for the Trojans. Failer again in the shotgun, two receivers to his left. He's got a slot lined up behind it in to his right. He is rolling to his right-hand side. He's got a man wide open, but he's going to throw deep as he's missed a man cutting across the middle of the field, went into the corner instead, and basically just got rid of that ball.
Yeah, he was Failer on that play was had tunnel vision there on his big senior end, 6'4" Emilio Flores, where, like you mentioned, Jacob Brees was wide open over the middle of the field.
Flores took two defensive backs with him, but fortunately the pass sailed over everyone. It'll be third down and goal from the 10 for the Trojans. Now, we haven't seen much of Matt Boroff other than 3 extra points, so we don't know what kind of field goal capabilities he has either, but we'll see right here. Failer drops back, looking across the middle, is deflected by the Crusaders, and it will land incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down for the Trojans. Looks like the Trojan field goal unit is coming out onto the field, including their kicker, Matt Boroff, a 5'11", 173-pound senior. Looks like Failer will be the holder on this, so that gives you a little pause to think about things. Failer does have good speed, and he does have his receivers on either end. Here comes the field goal attempt. Officially, it'll be 27 yards. The field goal kick is up, and it is good. Nice kick there. Matt Boroff with the 27-yard field goal puts Fruitport ahead 24-21, but now Muskegon Catholic Central gets a set of downs to try and clinch this one. The ball will go right back into the same end zone First down and 10 for MCC. Well, Tom, this place could erupt at any moment. If the Crusaders can find a way to get 10 yards. Now, this has been their most difficult part of the field, is inside the 10-yard line.
Yes, it has. They've Fruitport has stiffened here, but again, one run into the end zone, this game is over.
Campbell under center, looking to pass. He's got a man open, and it's intercepted by Fruitport. The Trojans win. Tyler Failer comes up with the interception. Kari Campbell was wide open, and the Trojans take one from MCC, 24-21.
What a stunning finish there. Like you mentioned, Kari Campbell was wide open. Maybe the problem there was that Campbell waited a second too long, and also what a player Tyler Failer is. He reacted.
Unbelievable. Really great job by Tyler Failer and the Fruitport Trojans. Fruitport never led in this game until they kicked that field goal by Matt Boroff, and now the Trojans escape Monsignor Karen Stadium with a 24-21 win, and this MCC crowd leaves it just a little bit stunned after that one.
Yeah, no question about it. This was a game, and near the end there, MCC had the chance to win in regulation with what amounted to an extra point. But give Fruitport credit; they refused to lose, and just a whale of a high school football game.
Tell you what, why don't we wrap up things for right now? We'll come back with a post-game show brought to you by the Risinga Building Center in Grand Haven. Fruitport 24, Muskegon Catholic Central 21 here on Country 93.1.